Hey everyone, it's your favorite travel agent here, Dex with Emphatic Travel. Just want to bring a brief video to you, or hopefully it's a brief video to you, kind of describing our travel savings platform that we uh, have invited most of you guys to, or you guys have had the opportunity to sign up for. We get a lot of questions about exactly what this is and how to actually use it. Um, and I just want to do a pretty much a brief demonstration of how this works and kind of go through the platform with you and actually break down each feature, not all of them, but a good chunk of the features, as well as do a couple demo trips so that you can see um, the benefits of using this particular website. All right. And again, this main website is a result of years of bad marketing from the big companies. Okay. Typically when we book hotels or anything for a room or anything, we typically go to a bunch of websites trying to look for the best price, and we spend countless amounts of time trying to find the right place and the right price to to fit our budgets, right? And so what ends up happening is we end up spending all this time just to save $1, just to save $2 or $3, right? But we want to, this particular site actually allows you to be able to save a significant amount of money. Um, and for you guys, up to 35%. So who doesn't like a discount or who doesn't like a savings? And so the question you have to ask yourself is, when you book your trips, what would you do with the extra money that you would have spent on the hotel rooms? In some cases, you'll find that you'll save enough money on this site where you actually can stay an extra night. Okay, but so let's just jump right into it. Yeah, I'm originally from currently located in Charlotte, North Carolina. So the 4th of July is coming up. I may or may not go out of town. I may do a staycation just to kind of get out the house, but not necessarily get too far from home. And what you'll see when you come to your home screen, you'll see the hotels, flights, and cars. You guys, that's the ones you should have on your screen. This is actually my personal account. Um, and so again, you just have your shot. You put your place you want to go in. You go to the dates that you want to go to, just like a typical hotel booking site. Click on search. You'll let it search. And what you see at the top of the screen, you'll see I have Expedia open up as well. And this is just so that when we get to the demonstration part, it's already loaded. Like I really do love this website. Okay, so let's just talk about features. All right, let's just talk about a few features. So when you first get your search results back, a couple things that you will notice. One, you'll notice the place that you put in, obviously the dates, and the amount of hotels in that particular area for those particular dates that are offering rooms or have available rooms. Okay, and so we'll just start off at the top. I'm not going through this whole list. I'm just kind of going through the features. And what you'll notice off the rip is starting off is to your left. You'll see how much each hotel is saving, how much you can save going to this hotel, booking through this site rather than any other site. Okay, so here at the Charlotte Marriott and City Center, you'll be able to save 24%. That goes for each listing. Each listing should have a percentage. And if you don't see a percentage, chances are if you still click on it, it'll have some type of percentage. That's where you'll probably get back into that $1, $2, $3 savings, but it should still be some type of savings there. All right. You'll also see again, like the name of the hotel. Again, Charlotte Marriott City. You'll see the member price, which is right here per night. So this hotel runs $119 per night on this website. You'll also see the public price, which is the total cost. So the public will pay $710, and then you'll see how much you can save, $171 here, and you'll also see the total with the tax that you would actually physically pay. So if I were to book a room here, all right, the basic room here at the Charlotte Marriott City Center, it would cost me $539. Now the beautiful thing is you don't have to go to those other websites because you can just click right here, compare public prices, and it'll bring up a list of the other booking sites. So you have Expedia, Travelocity, Hotels, Orbitz, and such. The price on their website would be $710. So imagine what could you do if you save that extra $171? Well, the room itself is $119. So $171, if you wanted to, you could extend this trip out to the 8th or probably come in a day early on the second, depending on what your schedule looks like. Right now, one of the biggest things that I search for when I search personally is I go to the filters down here at the bottom, and you're able to again you be able to search. These are your typical filters. You can search price low to high, price high to low. You can search by rating, biggest percentage or biggest dollar savings. If you know the specific spot that you that you would like to actually stay, then you can just click to type that name in. If you have hotels in the area, you just want to filter them out. Again, you can click Charlotte. You can do the price range. The minimum savings. If you like, hey, this I need to save at least 10%. Only show me hotels that's gonna save me at least 10%, and also the ratings. Okay, and you just put them in and you click apply, and these are what pulls up. So I got 8 hotels that fit my criteria. This at the most right here is 14%, 6%, 5%, and so forth. And these are 4-star hotels saving 14, 5, 6%. Just to give you an idea. And see, even right here, you see where some of these hotels don't have a save sign on them, but you still say once you book through it, you still save a few dollars, $14 here, $10 here. This is like $1 or $2 a night, $3 a night, so that you can actually still come out a little cheaper. So this 510, this would be 514, 523. In some instances, Travelocity is 606, as you see here on the screen. All right, awesome. So let's get into a quick demonstration. So, uh, yeah, I live in Charlotte, but a lot of times I like to go a little ways out when I travel. So one of my favorite places to go to is Orlando. And so I would click on Orlando. I'll just change my search engine. The dates for 3rd to the 7th. Because it's a holiday. And so, that's going to be, the prices are going to be usually high or higher on those particular dates. Just because it's a holiday window. And while I do that, let's go to Expedia. Let's see. I said Orlando. And we'll go to Orlando, Florida. Same place. And let's see what we get here. Let's see. So Orlando, July 3rd through July 7th. Let's look at Caribe, the Caribe Royale in Orlando. So we see the Caribe Royale Orlando is $136 per night on Expedia. Now, the interesting thing is you already see where it says 30% off from $194, so it's $136 from which is per night from the original price of $194. So you're already technically getting a savings from Expedia.com. However, let's see what we have on here. So Caribe. So again, we're gonna go Caribe, Wyndham Royale. And just to, I'll double check them out. So and you also get to click this little button right here, the map button. If ever the name's a little different, because these companies change their names all the time or readjust their names, you click on that map, and what I like to do is I like to check the address. So this is 8101 World Center Drive in Orlando. So I will go here and I'll actually click on this. And the beautiful thing about Expedia gives you addresses as well. And I see that it is the same address, 8101 World Center Drive. Okay. And so if we click here on reserve, if we click here down here on reserve, we will see we've got an option to pay. So let's just pay now. And we see the price is $610.32 plus the resort fee of $112, so that's $722. Which 112 of that you'll pay at the hotel when you get there, because that's the resort fees. But again, the price here is $610.32. Compare that same price to our website, and for that same room, you will pay $472. It costs you $106 per night, which is $30 less than the other than Expedia's night. The public price again is $608, which is a savings of $135. Again, that's an extra night. Again, and what you can do is you can select your room right here. Let's see if it loads up. Internet's going a little slow. Let's see. There you go. All right. So again, you select the room, $472 a night, and then you have different options where it show you how much you can save. So this one you can save 135. This one's 145. $35. Excuse me. This was $145 for a deluxe suite. $15, $13, so forth. So there's opportunities to actually save way more dollars depending on what room or what option that you choose. Okay, so we see that in that particular case we see that. So this another place I like to go to. One of my favorite places to go because it's just so beautiful. It's Las Vegas, good old Las Vegas. So let's say we want to go to Las Vegas for the 4th of July holiday window. Now I go search Orlando here. And one of the places everybody wants to try to get to, good old Sin City. Let's try the easiest one to look up, the MGM Grand. And the MGM Grand on Expedia is $242 per night. $242 per night on MGM Grand. Let's see, MGM Grand Hotel right here. Awesome, pulls up. Again, off gate we get to save 29%. We get to save 29% at the MGM Grand Hotel and Casino. Excuse me, that's just the overview. For $171 a night. So that's $772 that we pay. So let's see. We click on here. Basic room. To stay at the MGM Grand based on Expedia, you will be paying $1,095, roughly $1,100, plus the resort fee. On our site, you will pay $772. Again, that's a savings of somewhere between $320 $340. What would you do with an extra day? That's literally almost 2 extra nights that you can stay. That's 2 extra nights that you can stay, or you can use that money to pay for food, upgrade your seats on your flights. You can use that money to, I don't know, pay a bill at home. Whatever the case, whatever you want to do with it, it's your money because it's money that you save. So I encourage every single one of you to activate your website if you haven't had a chance to activate it. Get signed in, play with it, look through it, book something. Or B, if you have worked your website, make sure that you actually go through and play with it, use it, book something, enjoy that time and that money that you get to save and spend with your family. So I hope this video helps clarify anything. I hope that it actually helps you out. I hope that gives you a better clarity. If you have any further questions or any inquiries that you would like, please feel free just to email us at admin@emphatictravel.com. Continue to check out our weekly destination features. We'll also be putting together a few opportunities to travel here in the short term. But with that being said, I hope everybody has a blessed day. Safe and happy travels.